Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with a video that I've actually never seen anybody do, and it is one that I am super excited to film for you guys, mainly because it includes me eating a lot of very nice food. I thought today I would try to eat nothing but Wetherspoons for 24 hours. Now you're probably thinking, that's not that difficult, Molly, they do a lot of food. True, they do a lot of food, and I am definitely at an advantage because in Leeds there are so many Wetherspoons. Like honestly, I think there's about 6 in the town centre alone. So today I'm going to probably be visiting 3 different ones for each meal, and then if I'm hungry, if I want to snack, I cannot have a snack from my flat. This is where it's going to be difficult because I am such a snacker. I will snack on fruit, chocolate, cereal bars, you name it, I will snack on it. It is going to be difficult because I can't do that today. I have to go to Spoon. So currently it is 10:30 in the morning. I'm meeting my friend and we are going to go for a Wetherspoons breakfast. That is going to be the first meal of the day. I have just finished getting ready. I'm pretty excited to go out now. I'm not going to lie, I'm quite hungry. So yeah, let's start off with meal number 1, Spoon's breakfast, which by the way is very good, and if you've never tried it, get yourself over to Wetherspoons and try their breakfasts because they do a pretty decent full English, very affordable. If you are new to my channel, do hit the subscribe button down below while you're here because it really does mean the world to me. Give the video a thumbs up and let's get straight into meal number 1 of the day. Quick little outfit of the day before we go. I have this new top on which is from Brandy Melville and a headband on which is from Topshop. So I'm gonna go out, get some brunch, breakfast, brunch, not really too sure. I'm gonna bring you along. I am walking to meet my friend now and I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna have. I'm actually very undecided. Don't know whether to go for the pancakes, which are actually quite decent, or to get full English. Wow, it is super sunny. Yeah, I can't decide because I know that I'm probably going to be having lunch in like 3 or 4, probably like 3 hours, and the Wetherspoons portions are quite big, so I'm quite undecided. So I'm going to go in order. I think I'm going to go for the traditional breakfast and cranberry juice because I always have cranberry juice, but it was a close call between the pancakes, not going to lie. Hey, can I have the traditional breakfast and cranberry juice, please?
Yeah, we've only got brown bread, is that right?
Yeah, that's fine. Actually, is it possible to get scrambled egg instead of fried egg or not? Thank you.
5.34, please.
Thank you. I have got my cranberry juice, just got to wait for the food to come now. Okay, so this is meal number 1 of the day. This is the, what did I go for in the end? The traditional one? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? I was going to say, is this the small one because it's pretty big, but no, this is the traditional breakfast. And yeah, I've got my cranberry juice and I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty good, so you guys can see. How much does this cost? Actually, I'm going £3.45. £3.45 for all that is actually really decent, I think.
And you've got scrambled eggs on.
Yeah, I asked for scrambled egg because I don't really like, that's a fried egg, isn't it? Yeah. I get really confused.
I didn't know they did that.
How come yours has mushroom on it?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Okay, it has been now about 2.5 hours, I think. Actually, no, 3 hours since I went for breakfast. And I am about to go for dinner. It is 25 to 2. So I think all the meals today are just going to be on a bit of a go slow because I had a super lazy morning. I am not kidding you. I am exhausted. I've had such a busy week. I'm so ready for a break next week. However, something I am definitely feeling right now is hungry. I am very hungry, very excited to go and get lunch. That is what I'm going to do. I have just realised that I've cried my eyeliner off because the wind is so intense, so I'm definitely going to wear a hat this time. That's why I've taken the headband off. So let's go and have meal number 2, which is going to be lunch. I am very undecided about what to have. I just had a look at the menu because obviously you guys know, well actually you might not know, I presume you know, Wetherspoons actually have an app, which is how I use it most of the time.
Wow, this really sounds like an ad.
This is not an ad for Wetherspoons, not sponsored, not gifted, I'm paying for all of this, just to be fully transparent with you. But I have been having a look on the app, which is what I was going to say. Genuinely, I kid you not, it is one of my most frequently visited apps. So I've been having a look. I don't really know what I'm going to get, so I'm going to have to decide either on the walk or when I'm there. I think if you're interested, we're going to go to Beckett's Bank, which is a Wetherspoons in Leeds. The one we went to for breakfast, it was called the Headley Verity, which is my most frequently visited one. But we're going to go to a different one for lunch, just to show that Leeds has a bit of variety. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's eat meal number 2. we're now in Wetherspoons and I really can't decide. I'm looking at the deli deals section and these seem the kind of like most lunch-esque, but I just really am unsure. Don't know whether to get a jacket potato, but then like kind of not feeling that. Oh no, don't want that. Oh, I don't know. I'll let you know what I get, obviously. Decided to order off the app this time. I have gone for grilled halloumi and sweet chili wrap, which I think is a pretty decent lunch, and then I'm gonna order, I think I'm gonna get a J2O, the orange and passion fruit J2O, yeah. I'm gonna add that to the basket. And the best thing about coming to Wetherspoons is how easy it is to order the food just like straight to you. So table number is 38, Apple Pay, and then all I have to do is literally click, all done. And that cost £4.50 for my lunch. That's not awful. Like obviously, on a usual day, you wouldn't come to Wetherspoons 3 times. You wouldn't have your whole food for one day in Wetherspoons. So £4.50 for one meal out is really quite cheap if you consider how much it is. Even to get like a McDonald's sometimes is more than that. So I wouldn't class this as fast food in the same sense as like a takeaway. So I think it's actually okay. Like, big up Wetherspoons. Drinks have arrived. This is my second drink of the day. I haven't even had like a drink in between breakfast and now, even though I am gonna let myself, I just haven't got around to it. So I'm gonna have this because I'm now really thirsty. Eleanor's got an energized smoothie, but they've put like strawberries in the glass. This Wetherspoons is bougie. This is meal number 2 in here. I think this looks reasonably healthy. I've got a halloumi and sweet chili wrap with a side salad. I went for side salad instead of chips, guys, because you know, the chips in here are super greasy, although they are amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this now, and as pub meals go, I think this is quite like a balanced diet, so waiting for Eleanor's to arrive. What have you ordered? Do you go for the noodles? Hummus and falafel wrap, so we've both gone for a wrap. It's a good lunchtime food though.
Coming now.
Oh. This is the aftermath. I'm not gonna lie, it looks quite pathetic, but the wraps have gone. The only issue was there was so much sweet chili in mine that it's like dripped all over my hands, and my hands are really super sticky now. And there was also a bit too much salad. Like, don't get me wrong, I quite like tomatoes and cucumber, but I'm just not a fan of the rest of it. Yeah, this does look like a bit of a fail, but the wrap was nice, so half a success, I would say. So I am now back from my second trip to Wetherspoons. It was a relative success. It wasn't the nicest thing I've ever eaten, but I would have it again. And it is 3:30, so we're, as I said, we are doing this kind of like on a delayed timing. I wouldn't usually have my lunch at 3 o'clock. However, because we got up later, that means that is what's happening today. So basically now I have some odd bits and bobs to do. I have a lot of work to do for uni, so I'm gonna do that, and then later we are heading back out. Bear in mind, right, it's a mile walk into the city centre from where I live, so I've done that 3 times because I did just get a taxi back, and I'm doing it probably at least once more, so I've done a lot of walking today. However, that makes me feel like it's worth it, feel less guilty for it. Anyway, I need to get on with my work now. Okay guys, it is now a lot later. It is 7:30, so we last went to Wetherspoons at 2 o'clock-ish. I have not snacked since then. Are we proud of me? Because I am the worst for snacking. Like, it is something that I do completely absent-mindedly. Like, I don't even realise that I'm doing it. Sometimes I'll be like, I don't know, doing some work, getting stuff done, snacking. Haven't done that today, so I think I've earned my final meal of the day. So we are heading back to Wetherspoons. I've got Eleanor here, who has been such a good sport throughout this whole video. Like, get yourself a friend who will come to Wetherspoons with you 3 times a day for the sake of it, because yeah, I'm sorry about dragging you there. We live in there anyway as it is, but we're gonna head back. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I have had a look on the app, and I know generally what they do, and I'm kind of feeling a pizza. The pizza is quite new to their menu, I think, isn't it? Something they added like a year ago. And I've only actually had them once, so I'm kind of excited to maybe get one of those, but I'm undecided between that and a chicken burger. But I did have 2 burgers in the last 2 days, so I'm thinking a pizza. Balanced diet.
Like, get some veg on.
Yeah, I think I might get the veggie pizza. Liv just recommended me it. I was telling her what I was filming, and she was like, oh, I'll get the veggie pizza, so I might do that. We are heading back out now. The worst part about this whole challenge is the temperature outside. We've been out 3 times and it is
so bitterly cold.
But one last time, and then I'll let you actually stay inside. Anyway, we're gonna go out now. Let's go. Oh, this lighting isn't cute. Right, we've come to, what is this actually called? The Cuthbert Broderick. I don't know how you say it. Cuthbert Broderick. And we both want a pizza, and they don't have pizza on the menu. Luckily, there is a Wetherspoons literally next door. Like, that's not even a lie, it's literally next door. So we're gonna go to the other Wetherspoons to get pizza, because to be honest, I'm just a bit disappointed. The menu otherwise is exactly the same, but we both want a pizza, so we're moving. So we're back at our second home, the Headley Verity, because this is the best Wetherspoons in Leeds. Don't even question me on that. It's like super dark. Also, ignore all my change. I paid for this £6 thing with a £20 note. The woman absolutely hated me. This is my final meal of the day. I've got margarita pizza with chicken on it. Eleanor has got the veggie version. I didn't go for this in the end because it has courgette on it and mushrooms, and I don't like courgette or mushroom. However, it does look really good, and I really wish mine had peppers on, but they don't do peppers as a separate side. So this is my final meal. I'm so excited to eat it. I'm absolutely starving now because we haven't eaten for like what, a good 6-7 hours, which is quite a long time. So yeah, I'm just gonna dig in. Decided that we're gonna get a dessert as well, because why not? You know what, we can only eat in here, so well, Eleanor can get a snack. I can't get a snack later.
I'm just choosing to fat.
Eleanor's joining me out of, I don't know if it's pity or just because she actually wants to. I think I might go for the mini warm cookie dough sandwich. I'm gonna get the mini one there, being good. What table are we again?
139.
139, sound, and there we go. £1.75, guys, it's so good. We have ordered our desserts, they've just arrived, vanilla ice cream and this. Eleanor and I have just sadly added up the calories we've eaten today in here, and it is not good. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's not good. So detox is starting tomorrow. It is now 11:30, and I 100% would usually eat a snack right now, but there is no way I'm going to Wetherspoons. Actually, I can't even go to Wetherspoons, they stopped serving food at 11. I'm just gonna go get myself a glass of water to compensate. I have to wait until 9 AM tomorrow at least, until it has been officially 24 hours. So I'm gonna go to sleep kind of soon so that I just ignore that, and then tomorrow I can eat as normal. But yeah, it's been quite a good challenge so far. I would say I've been pretty successful with it as well. So yeah, I don't have long left. I'm pretty hopeful that this is gonna go well. It is now the next morning, which means I have succeeded in doing this for 24 hours. I'm about to head to uni to hand in all of my work for deadline week, and then I'm gonna go and have breakfast, which means successfully for 24 hours I have eaten absolutely nothing other than Wetherspoons food, which is an achievement, I think. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If there is any other food places that you would like me to try, then be sure to give this a thumbs up and leave a comment down below like where you think would be good testing food for 24 hours.
That made no sense.
I'm gonna put a ban on McDonald's because that has been so overdone. I'm not gonna do that, but if there's any other places that you think would be kind of funny to watch, then let me know down in the comments. If you've enjoyed it, subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and I will be back on Saturday with a kind of slightly different weekly vlog. So subscribe to see that, and I will be back on Saturday. Bye!